Alright. Okay, starting a little ahead of schedule, but welcome to what will probably be a very scuffed stream, which will include a lot of my clicking noises, because I'm trying to work around a tech issue with my mouse where, for whatever reason, the mouse wheel doesn't scroll. I've tried cleaning it, it doesn't seem to be helping, and it's definitely not a driver issue, because I can plug it, well, it might be a driver issue with the current mouse, but I can plug in another mouse into the same USB port and it scrolls. So instead, I have a Blue Yeti mic, so you'll be very welcome to hear. Let's see, can I scroll in and out? Let me just... Yeah, this is gonna be my scrolling, it's gonna be very clicky. So, bear with me. I'm using my tablet. So basically, we're trying to use my mouse as little as possible, which is gonna be a pain in the butt. It's gonna still be used when I'm accessing, the former tab for the most part, but everything else is basically going to be operated with my tablet and my pen. So hopefully this doesn't go too bad. But anyways, I haven't touched this in a while, so it's still sitting at about the same spot. Actually, it's... What am I up to here? I haven't looked at this in quite a while, so it's actually a little bit off where I know what I'm doing. Right. Anyway, how's life? Seeing more Hollow Ian happening. I haven't followed Hollow Live's English expansion pretty much since the last I heard from them was when Sana retired. Let's have a look at this. The general expectation with Hollow Live was that the even if they expanded Hollow Stars out to the west, that they were gonna get the short end of the stick and not get like any advertising. And that's pretty much how it felt for the most part, so okay, I need to do something about this head. Okay, I'm just gonna very casually hide the head behind the hair here, just to make sure there's no weird leaks. Doesn't really matter what shape the head takes behind here, seeing as no one can see it. There's also gonna be a hat covering this. Okay. What was my right click on my pin? Was it this? Okay, that's a bit of a weird spot. Let me just flip my pin over. You... How far does this have to come? I'm just gonna presume all of my stuff's working correctly. Actually, you know what? I can check that. How much is my stuff actually working correctly? Okay, it's all working correctly. Very good. Okay, tilt that a bit. Not feeling right about this. I need to tuck it in more. Let's tuck that in a bit more as it comes this way towards the camera. Alright, where's this gonna sit? Let's just sit that like there. Alright, what's gonna happen to this thing? It's gonna become flatter, right? Yeah, it's become flatter. While still sitting at an angle. I can very much actually take a corner here. Let me just see what happens if I take a corner on just this. Alright, what does this do? It's actually surprisingly close to what I need. That's, which one's scrolling? Here we go. Surprisingly close to what I needed. Very nice. Let's go to... You will... can I actually flip the way my pin nub is facing? That'd be very helpful right about now. The worn downside is currently... let me see if I can flip that around. Yeah, this is totally not the time to be doing this. Alright, let me just flip you and push you back in. Yeah, let's see if that helps. So then I'll have the side that's not worn down closer to the buttons. I'm actually curious if this is going to cause issues when it comes to the calculations that's to do in real time, because this is a lot of parts, which has a pretty aggressive busy account. Let's have a look. Okay, bring a... yeah, there's no saving the busier division there at this point. That's just gonna have to stay like that. That shouldn't affect anything. Or realistically, it shouldn't affect anything. Alright, where's the back? Okay, so since the corner was surprisingly close to what I needed, I'm just gonna try cornering this as well. Alright, what did they give me? Let's have a look. How well does this sit below here? This needs to... Actually, this is also surprisingly close to what I need. That's actually kind of spectacular. Let's do that. Flip that around and pull that. Actually points it downwards a bit more. Well, that's just not going to be annoying at all. Just gonna grab this and just go a little bit. Let me just actually like shrink the ring a little bit here as it turns. Okay, and then... Oh, nope, don't do that. Okay, oh no, over here, over here. Yeah, that's gonna take some to get used to. Do I need to turn this any? I'm just gonna grab this whole thing and just go meh like that. And a bit like that, and also shrink the ring a little bit here. If it's like this, then okay, so like this, then you go up, and then like that. Hold up. Alright, where's okay, so backwards like this, and then you go. Oh, well, do I have another card that I can use? Okay, here's the head. Oh, I just dropped something. What was that? Where's a pig? I don't have a pig in here. Okay, so I'm just can't see it, but I'm holding a bunch of props in front of me, just trying to work this out. So like this, then you turn like this, then you turn like this. Hold on. So the card is normally like this. You turn, so you see a flatter version of it. Then you turn like this. You see even a flatter version. Don't think I'm really expressing that right now though. But this is actually coming towards the camera a little bit as well. Then I mean, this whole part is actually a little bit high. Maybe more like here. Wait, no. Because it's already facing like this. Then you tilt the head Yeah, it should become flat. I'll leave that there for now. Alright, now how do I deal with this part? What is the best way to deal with you? There's probably, I'm going to have to just grab the head color and just turn you down, right? Let's see through here. Okay, so I mean, this is already kind of like in the back and you can't see it, so it's not really an issue. Alright, where's the hair tie here? You're gonna end up somewhere more like here. And alright, I'm just gonna see if I can actually get the same effect if I just corner you. I want the corner for here. Both positive. Alright, what's it give me? Is it something actually somewhat close to what I need? Hold on. Where's this? Turn off. Okay. Let's have a look at this. This is somewhat close to what I need. Is this somewhat close to what I need? No, this should be turning the other way. This should actually be getting wider. Okay, maybe I should use a different button for the middle mouse click. Well, it's not really that much of an issue, just use my mouse for that. Just can't scroll. Okay, so for the front part, as the head tilts this way, then you'll go from here to like here. You'll see a flatter version of this. Alright, what's it give me if I just corner out the this as well? What's this? Actually, no, not you. Where's this part? What do you give me if I corner you? Just that one spot. It's actually surprisingly close to what I need. Let's go like that. There's got to be an actual shortcut key for zooming in and out that doesn't require me to use. That's right. I set it up so that I can at least zoom in and out, but this is like the most annoying thing in the world. Zoom. Oh, there it is. View area, zoom in, zoom out. Okay, I want this to just be plus and minus. Would that be easier? Oh, that's actually a lot better. It's not as precise, which is the main issue, because it's like 25% of the time. Okay, that's... Because if I do this, how much is it at a time? It's a more arbitrary amount. That's great. Okay, well. The fact I have the mouse wheel scroll right now is really gonna be a pain in the butt, but I can live with that. Okay, Okay, this whole thing needs to, turn this way a little bit. So it turns away from the head like so. And this has to tilt it. Don't know if I like a bit back here, but I don't really have much control over it either, do I? Also, you can't see it, so I don't know if I should care about it either. It's one of those things that if it's close enough, it's actually fine. Shift that like that. Okay, so let's grab the hat. Oh yeah, I haven't actually dealt the top here. Kind of just go like that, I think. I'll go with that. Then we grab the hat. Turn off the accessories. Have I actually changed that? Oh, I have. Oh, no, I haven't. Okay. Okay, so I need you to set. Let's see. Go. Alright, this has a lift. Alright, what the hell happened here? What happened here? Is there just a point there? Yeah. Can I deal with that point somehow? Okay, just do that, do a bit of that, and do a bit of that. Okay, kind of fixes it. Oh, do I really need to make this thicker? That's kind of gonna be a little inconvenient. Okay, this is probably going too much. Do like that a bit. Okay, I like this part to be more this way. I just pull this side along like this. What's happening here? You need to go this way a little bit, you go that way a little bit, you go that way a little bit, just yank this down a little bit. Oh yeah, the ear is just like back there floating, because honestly, once it's out of view, nobody cares. Oh boy. Okay, one of the lines here actually gets messed up a little bit. You. What happens to you? Oh, I need like one more point, control point right here. It'd be really convenient if there was one. Actually, no, it just has to pull down, doesn't it? Pull down a little bit. Alright, what's happening here? There's just not enough points here. I feel like this is really, really thick mesh, but... Let's increase the thickness of the spot a little bit. See if that helps the weird edges I'm getting. Well, I'll definitely have the weird edges I'm getting. It's just whether it'll actually be useful in the dealing with the weird edges I'm getting. The side is fundamentally thicker than the other side. Let's have a look at this. Let's lean just outwards. Why does my line get that squeezed? It's on the outside, isn't it? I think it's squeezed a lot more than I would like it to. Should I be tucked all the way away? Probably should be. Just tuck it all away so it's not really visible. The bits that need to be seen are seen. Okay, the unevenness at the top of the hat is really causing an issue. I can't really make it stick out the way I need it to. Hmm. Hum. Okay, if I turn the shade color back up, what does it look like right now? Keeping the thickness of the hat as the hair turns. Am I pulling this down too far? Am I pulling this down too far, actually? Is that too much? Alright, we'll have a line here. That got purpled a little bit. Let's pull that and pull this. Let's pull this up a bit. That's okay, so I pull this upwards. So like that. Don't think I can really do too much to the hat shape because I kind of drew it in a really uneven way purposely, based on the hat I was like looking at when I was doing this. Um. I just pulled that out of there, just kind of noticed that slipped into there. Should I pull the hair in more and see how they get hang so much? That's also a factor that's affecting this right now. Alright, what the hell happened here? Actually, I have some ambitions to like finish that kid, but it's actually a new wave of Tempest. I have not looked at anything to do with the Hollow Stars. Is it still called Hollow Stars in the what they Western, or is it just Hollow Tempest? Is that what they just call it? I mean, maybe it's just cause I haven't really followed this stuff since was it it's Cover, right? That does Hollow. It's Cover Corp. Cause was it their main Twitter doesn't really advertise Hollow Stars at all. Like even with was it one of their main guys moving to manage them? So honestly, I don't really see anything because they get the like short end of the stick when it comes to any kind of marketing. At least that's how it felt like back in the day. I mean, I'll admit, like, I'm not a big stream watcher, so apart from the whatever news I see on like Twitter or other big announcement videos like they make as a big organization, I don't really see much. I mean, it's good to see that they're actually making some effort to expand. Seeing as, at least from what I can tell, it seems like they've actually slowed down with the Hollow Live on the Western side. Haven't really heard any news from them in a long time either. You know, there was like speculations that there was problems, but it was really just everyone going on holiday break for the most part. Okay, maybe pull this back this way a little bit. Not too much. Maybe if I pull this back up to about here. I mean, like, I kind of briefly looked into Hollow Stars when they were like, they only had, what's it, the 5 guys from the Japanese branch. Because honestly, at that point, it was kind of hard to find a lot of male models to look at a, I guess you could call it, what should have been like a higher level. But honestly, those, like, the art was good, but the rigs were kind of ass. As much as, I'll be perfectly honest, the corporate livers rigs are usually, you want to value their rigs and their art. The art is worth a whole ton more than the rig. Like, the rig is actually honestly kind of awesome most of the time. So usually they'll end up getting like a redo down the line that's like from a bigger name that's actually a lot better. So almost like, hey man, this person's actually stuck with our company, so we should probably do something about that. Like... I guess that's what happens in the VTuber space, right? Honestly, the art is way more important than the rig. You can get away with like a kind of shitty rig, as long as like your artwork captures attention. Because it's definitely not the rig that captures attention unless you have some weird gimmick. But if you have a weird gimmick, it means that the art has to be at a set level before the gimmicks even work. So, so the only thing I can tell people getting into VTubing was like, if you have a budget, throw it at the artwork. Like, it's fine if your rig is ass. I feel like, am I pulling this down too much? Am I pulling this down too much? Let's actually pull this back a bit. Actually, you know what? Let's have a look at this. What's this about Hollow Tempest? Can I find this if I just go onto Twitter? Hashtag Hollow Tempest Twitter, sure. What's happened recently? No, I want to see latest, I don't want to see top. Okay. Interesting. That seems like... I feel like I've seen that before. Alright, the big bear chest. We're going with that, huh? Wait, it's only 2 guys. No, 4 guys. Alright, actually, can I just... What's their main, Twitter account? Is it just, Hollow Stars EN, or is it Hollow Tempest? I can't find it, which is also a problem. Hollows... okay, let's see. Okay, we're going from here. Wait, they actually got more people in the Japanese branch as well? Holy shit, I haven't like looked at anything they've done in so long. Might be quicker if I go for the YouTube channel, like holy shit. I can't find anything. Okay, I think okay, here's the Twitter accounts. Can I look at... Oh, they actually got proper rigs? That's hilarious. That's like feels like the first time in neighborhood corporate. Okay, so one guy is done by Iron Verdicts. You know what, let's put this on screen. I shouldn't be doxing anything. So there's one Iron Vertex, okay. Let me just go to your YouTube channel, just probably faster. Please don't play anything. So it was like, was it these four the original guys? Do they have the full about here, or nope? I had to look at the Twitter accounts. Cool, okay. Alright, let's open this up. Alright, so seeing one person, let's have a look at you. Does your Twitter link straight to here? Of course it doesn't. Oh, it does. Oh, no, it doesn't. You gave me an ad. That's not very helpful. Let's have a look at this. They actually invested in, like, higher quality rigs for a change. That's actually spectacular. Well, honestly, how much less attention Hollow Stars draws compared to Hollow Live. Okay, well, anyways. I mean, yeah, just like how far people have gone with Vtuber rigs has gone up by quite a bit, but I mean, I won't like discredit the dedication of the people directly involved, as like with their team and like with their prep, but Cobra's actual marketing for Hollow Stars has always been kind of ass. Like, I still don't hear anything from them. Like, because I try not to have my Twitter too flooded with stuff from the corporate people too much. Like, most of the things I follow are like either individuals or it's like for the corporate stuff. I try to follow like the head of the snake basically, so I don't see anything from Hollow Stars because Cover never advertises it. Or they've like pretty much completely separated their Hollow Live branch or the Hollow Stars branch, so like the marketing's like completely separated, probably in their social media. So I really don't see any of it. Like I think I'm just trying to leave the hat like this and just live with it for a bit. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get around to the other parts. Let's make it not so thick as a wrap around this shit, actually. Is there a way I can do that? Okay, let's go like this. I mean, I can see, like, the fact that they've... At least one of the guys has a Iron Vertex rig is already a big tell that they threw money at the project. Like... Because I do hear all the things about like how absolutely expensive the Iron Vertex rigs are, because you know there's a lot of name value behind them, along with like the quality. Actually, you know what? Now I'm curious. Let me just bring back up a tab. Sure, just go to you. Do you link straight to... Why do you not link straight to Hollow Stars straight off your Twitter? Why do I have to go through something else? Alright, let me just see if I can, is that the new group? Like, I'm gonna say now I don't know any of their names, so if they have like... If you go by name, I won't know anything. Alright, so let me see if I can find... Where do I go to follow your social media, Holostars? Okay, official SNS, let's have a look at this. It goes to their Japanese one, cool, okay. Do they have an English... Do they not have an English one? Okay, if I go to Holostars official channel, does this have... Okay, this goes to the Japanese channel. This includes... Okay, there's a Holostars English. Okay, and do you have a Twitter or any kind of marketing that I can go to? You don't. Yeah, that's the problem. They don't even have... Like, the English branch doesn't have its own Twitter. How do you expect me to see anything? Like, that's the thing, right? It's like, it's all just packed in together in one spot. That I literally don't see anything they do. And the Japanese Holostars doesn't seem like they're doing any kind of marketing for the English branch. Like, they have to have an English Twitter, right? Like, I'm not high, am I? Like, you can't do this kind of, like, online entertainment thing and not have social media of any kind. Like, that's actually crazy. Okay, let me have a look at the community. Do they have a community tab? They do have a community tab. Okay, let's have a look for this community tab. Okay, the debates happened, sure, okay. The debate streams schedule, okay. New members, okay. Is this all debut stuff? Okay, wait, no, this is 5 months ago. This is... Okay, so they don't post anything on the community tab on YouTube either, and they don't have a Twitter. Or... Like... Was it the HoloLive English that does their, Alright, let me see if I can find Holo... So, was there... HoloLive EN? Is that what they call it? HoloLive EN. HoloLive Official, okay, this is, yeah, EN. Because I follow HoloLive EN on Twitter, so I feel like if they... Okay, so... Okay, HoloLive Production... Why is this not linked anywhere? Okay, EN HoloLive TV. Is this actually linked? Let me just see this. So... The English version of the HoloLive website... Official... Let's click on their Twitter thing. Okay, so this does go to HoloLive EN Production. No, this doesn't go to HoloLive Production. It goes to HoloLive EN. Yeah, they have no links that go to where they advertise anything that Holostars does. Like, there's a reason I don't see any of this stuff. Like, they make it so hard to find. I mean, yeah, like, once people have found it, they have like the 154k. Well, actually, wait, let me just compare this. So they've got the 154k followers on HoloLive Production, which has the advertising for Holostars, right? And then they have the HoloLive Production, which is just the HoloLive side, and that's got 738k followers. You can see the difference. Like, this is hard to find. This took me so much effort to find. Like, I couldn't find this at all. I had to jump through like 10 different hoops to find this. And it's got what, like just over like a fifth of the followers of like their main social media. Like, you can't blame me for not being able to find that. I mean, let's face it. At this point, they need to up their social media game because I don't hear anything, and there's a good reason for that. Like, they've made it very hard to find because I know, like, I heard like a while back that they really wanted to separate their HoloLive stuff from their Holostars stuff. Which is why they're supposed to have like separate marketing teams or something, and like their marketing's supposed to become completely separate. But it's just actually crazy how difficult everything is to find. Here, actually really deciding if I want to pull this in more, because this is currently just hanging. Well, not you, where it's... Like, with how much, like, you just look at the brand name of, like, the rigs, with how much money they're throwing at it, you'd think they'll make the advertising, like, more accessible. Like, seriously. But it really feels like they've made it so that, like, either you care about it and you've already found it, or you don't care about it, or you haven't heard of it and you are not gonna find it. Like, that's how it feels whenever I try to look for Holostar stuff. It's just like, dude, like, I literally can't find it. Like, what? I mean, I make it clear, I'm not trying to shit on them, but their marketing needs some work. Because, like, you know, marketing's job is to reach the people you haven't reached yet. It shouldn't just be reaching the people you already reached. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but since I don't really follow them too closely anymore, like if it's the corporate stuff, I hear a lot more from Niji Sanji because all of their stuff's pretty much together, and they do a good job of like cross advertising all of their branches for the most part. So I actually hear about everything. Like I only follow what's it? Like mostly their main channels when it comes to the big announcements, but I see them, so obviously they're doing something right. Like, I'm gonna widen this. Did they actually? I think like was it? They kind of very briefly, because I did hear about the Hollow Tempest when they first started, because I think they did try to advertise that in their Japanese social media, and that reached, like that definitely had more reach than the more recent one, because I didn't hear anything. Like seriously, I didn't. This is the first I've heard of Hollow Tempest having a second wave. Okay, this is definitely pulled too far. I think I'll pull this back. Was this not pulled? Was the hair not pulled out far enough? It's tilted. So... Something of that's actually like fine for a head. I haven't really done tilted heads too often because they're a bit more annoying to do the corner for when it comes to the okay, I'm definitely flattening the head too much. This part of the head needs to just stretch out. What's the best way to do this? The actual ball of the brain has been completely squashed, so we'll just do this to bring it back out. Okay, that looks a bit better. I mean, I'll take a look at the Hollow Tempest stuff later. I don't look at debuts because I don't care about anything about lore. Like, so... Actually, how far have they gone? Have they only done a debut? Is that how far they've gone so far? Alright, let's just click on one of them. Oh, you're first. Big surprise. Okay, is what you need to... When you remember you need to debut. Okay, this person's actually making videos. Cool. Oh, they've done a collab stream, but it's... Is it just talking? It looks like all they did was start chatting. Have they done anything else? No, they've pretty much only done the debut stream. Yeah, I'll check back in a few days and see if they've done anything interesting. I'll always stand by, I think VTuber lore is cringe. And to me, it's not a factor of whether I'll choose to watch someone. Like, am I blunting the hit too much? Okay, maybe it's a bit too much. So it's still round. The peak of the hit should be like right about here, but that's also where the hat's uneven. Okay, I really should just like leave the hat for a bit, just so I don't spend all my time on it. All right, let's have a look at this. Okay, so where's the head go? For the most part, the head and the tail can move together. Let's see. You just need to like tilt into about here. I don't know, is it like a big thing for people to choose whether to watch a VTuber based on their lore? Or that I just presume that was something largely to like just bring in hype initially. Because I don't truly believe that someone's backstory can have retention, like long-term retention when it comes to actual viewership. I mean, yeah, it's cool and all that. Yeah, like some wild story thought out, but like, if you're a content creator, I care about what you're doing for your content. Like, I really don't give a shit what you're doing for what you're doing as a for your backstory. Okay, so the tail's position needs to move a little bit, but the face needs to actually no, it's already turned one way, so it actually needs to what's the way to go? It has to pull up, right? Oh wait, have I not done the Y on the oh, I haven't done the Y here, have I? Oh no, I have. Alright, what do we do here? It pulls upwards like that, away from the camera. And then so no, this needs to pull further away from the camera. So we're going to put you about here. We're just gonna like kind of work a spot in without really thinking too hard real quick and just see. Okay, that's definitely not it. Because at this point it's already here, so if you tilt that way, then this eye has to be like more like here. This eye is more like here. We're gonna bring you in a bit. I'm gonna bring you both down a bit. Gonna turn the mouth a bit more this way. Also, the tail needs to sit. Sits about here. As it turns away from the head. Something about like that for the years. or for the eyes. Kind of just grab these and just go yeah for now and just get them into position. It'll be like leaning over. Yeah, they'll be leaning like this. Actually, they'll be leaning even more than this, wouldn't they? So when you lean over like this, then actually this will pull even further across this way. This will actually pull back a little this way. I'm gonna put you like... Just blunt this down a little bit. Pull this down, pull this across. Pull them back. Oh, that's no, the this arrow will still be back this way a bit. Because they're both tilting away from... There's part of me that just wants to change this and go with a little kid raise instead, because honestly that's less problematic. So when you lean, no, there's definitely leaning too much. Looking at it as a whole. Let's pull it back this way. This is too big, so I'm gonna shrink this down a bit, because honestly this is gonna get like decently small by the time it's over here. Maybe I should actually made the head a proper ball shape. It wouldn't look so weird as it's turning. Okay, so the weird bit is that this looks about right. Like this motion. It's just that this motion doesn't look right as it leans away. Probably this is just still too tilted. We're gonna bring it back a bit. Or should actually be tilted more. Oh, the ears are gonna be in the mesh, jeez. Like, because when you're like this, then you tilt away from the head at an angle like that. Maybe a bit more this way. Oh, how about I actually like morph the head shape a little bit? Oh right, yeah, because of the way I've also done the clipping lines. I can't really do much about that though. Oh, maybe I can kinda hide this morph a little bit. If I yank this upwards, then I'll actually get the point where I'll get the outline of the head, because that actually makes it look like this ear's behind if I do it like this. It's a bit of a weird transition, but it's actually going to be very rarely hitting the spot in the actual morph anyway, so... Because this requires that both hit an X and Y output like cap, basically, and that's probably not going to happen. Because when you're using physics to output your motions, you don't want it to ever hit cap, because then you don't have like a little bit of bounce back. It looks a lot more rigid if you have it fully cap. Can I zoom in here? Okay, let me just what's the zoom in button? Like, the problem is more the fact that the hair goes behind it. That's actually the bit that's actually breaking this a bit more. But the way I've done it, I can't really do much about it. Because the rabbit has to be in front of the hair. Right, how far off does it actually end up? That's actually kind of amazing. Let me just zoom in. So I reached what, about 0.8 I think on the output? Is that about how far I reach? Says I'm hitting an angle of 10. Where's my output actually hit? It's not quite, it's like something about like here. It's about where it hits. So honestly, like, the max doesn't matter too much as long as it's going over. It's like the goal is actually go a little bit over the morphs that I need, because I'm outputting everything with physics here. Alright, we'll do that for the rabbit for now. Maybe I can actually go a little bit over for some of the other parts too than originally planned. Because the head doesn't actually tilt it very much. Could actually tilt the head a bit more. Okay. Here, let me just grab the eye white here. Let me just check something. I think this actually needs to pull in a little bit. Oh, either way, get the ribbon here done. Alright, where's this thing to sit? Okay, you need to sit about here. Whoop! Don't do that. Okay, so you need to set like... about there. And then you'll set like something like this. Then, you. I was just gonna bring you like a bit this way. That's honestly about right. Just gonna bring this way a bit like that. Okay, end. Let's go. Yeah. Should be about right. Don't know if I like how this pulls all the way around. Maybe like that. Really deciding if I like the rabbit. I mean, the fact that realistically it's not going to hit that makes it a lot more questionable how far I should actually bring this. Because we don't want it to max ever. I mean, might want it to like get a little bit closer to max actually. Let's change. What's my hit exit to? Okay, the both it's the same amount. What happens when I just a 2.5? Because I like bring it a little bit closer because I'd like it to like hit max on the turn, but like, okay, so now it's about 0.9, which is a bit closer to like max. I feel like I should actually tilt the head more. My up tilt isn't that aggressive. Should I do more of up tilt and down tilt? I feel like my down's actually a bit more aggressive than my up. It's still not that much compared to my X turn. Usually my X turn is like really aggressive. Like, yeah, I usually have like a really heavy X turn. Okay, I want like a little bit more of a bounce when I want a little bit more of a bounce. Then actually, do I need to have a bigger swing but less scale? Is that what I need? So if I go -30 to 30, actually I should be testing this on X because that's easy to see. 30 to 30. Then if okay, so that maxes out, but then if I lower the scale instead, so let's say a 1.5. Wait, why did I reflected it. So I've got a bit more of a swing so that when the head turns, there's a bit more of a bounce back. Okay, that's too much. That goes over, so if we say about 1.5, and we have the scale set to this, it kind of hits about 0.9 and bounces back to 0.8, so we've actually got the bounce now. We'll increase this to about 0.81. Actually, can I afford to have the swing? How much can I afford to have the swing? This is really like twitchy, so it's kind of okay. That's a bit much. Okay, so this really can't be that twitchy. Actually, that's also like, yeah, that's actually about right, where you kind of spins out to there and then spins back a bit, but not unnatural looking. But that's also a question whether the tracking will accept that in the Vtuber Studio. How to get that physics strength right as well while making everything track about right. Okay, so we'll go with the angle 30 to 30 with a 1.5 output. But that lets us hit just about max, but bounces back appropriately without swinging too much. So that's kind of where we want it to sit. Oh, that rabbit is gonna kill me. I really don't know if I like where that rabbit's sitting. Actually, if it doesn't hit max, where the rabbit's sitting is actually about right. Surprisingly. Okay, so I just need to get the outer quarters done, but is the hat not quite in the right spot here? Pull this out a bit. The backside of the hat is also something I'm not really too sure about, how thick I want that part to be. The back of the head goes up to like about here. So there's got like, this is just like hat thickness, like fabric thickness about here. Really deciding how much I like it. Alright, so anyways, turn the accessories off. I'm going to take this, snap, download, reflect horizontally. So this should give us at least the oh, I have another hit either. I don't know. I should actually like decide if I want to tilt the head more before I commit to this. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream off here. I should think this over before I commit more to it. Because if I want to tilt the head more, then everything needs to change with it, and I shouldn't do the other side yet. Also, I'm not completely used to my work setup, so it's actually... My fingers are more tied to my wrist now, which is kind of weird. Because not having a scroll wheel means I'm using the mouse less, but I'm pressing buttons a bit more. Alright, I'm gonna think over if I want to tilt the head a bit more, because, honestly, it doesn't look... Oh, wait, let me just turn that snapshot off. It doesn't look too bad where it's at right now. Well, where it's turning, if you consider it's being controlled by physics. I mean, obviously it could do a bit more, because honestly the up tilt is like very minuscule, so I think I'm going to increase that. I just have to decide how much I want to increase it by, because it will change how everything needs to look on the Y as well. So I might rework that. Either way, it's fine. I can work slowly on this one. Like, unless another commission comes in, it'll just be this, and I can work nice and slowly on it. Alright, so anyways, that will be it for this stream. So, if you like what you saw and you're not subscribed, remember to subscribe. Leave a like, because that helps me out, and I'll see you all next time.